Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of grape and stone, peace and blessing to you, brethren out there, doing this work in sincere and in truth. Martial law is coming to town. Martial law is coming to town. This is the title of this video. And the reason why I'm say it so, because the prophets in the highways and the byways been saying this, man. And now what they gonna do? They gonna do a pre-run from Chicago. So they're bringing in these UN troops, which my vision to them. But the full navy blue them come black. You get me? And these troops, these are the troops they're gonna bring out when the lights go out, man. And you can see it's a heads up UN troops to be sent into Chicago. And I'm getting on the website and the scriptures for back up this, man. And this is what coming to town, man. Martial law is coming to town, man. And like I say, this is what coming, man. You get me? And so this is where it at now. This is martial law coming in now, man. And you niggas, man, in Chicago. So the white man put the guns in a Chicago and then bring in, because what they want to test out, man. East all over test. So this martial law is coming, man. The UN troops them on the ground, like the Apostles of Arts at the end of 2018. In the see this place I go beyond 2019 or early the end of 2018. World War III supposed to start, or we're in a martial law, man. You get me? So this is where it at, man. And it said, this are the Chicago. Bring in the UN to solve Chicago genocide, Brooklyn say. President Donald Trump inflicts threat to put the National Guard on the streets of Chicago to tackle the city violence problem attract widespread ridicule earlier this year. But if the soldier were instead wearing the sky blue helmets of the United Nations peacekeeper, there might not be such a problem, according to Cook County Commissioner Richard Boykin, who flew to New York on Thursday to discuss what they describe as a quiet genocide in Chicago. Black community win with the UN Assistant Secretary General for Peace Building Support, Usher Fernandez Taranco. So this is what coming, man. You get me? I'm gonna play the clip for you, brothers.
And heavily armed United Nations peacekeepers operating in some of the most dangerous corners of the earth. Now there's a push to bring them here.
UN troops, man.
And I'm Erica Sargent, a Cook County.
If you can see the UN, man, these trucks gonna be in the hood soon, man. Which are in the hood now. So this is what coming, man. Military armed truck, man. Pulling off. I don't know what they're going to use. If they're going to take over camps, moving people to shelters and concentration camps. Forget a chip during the time of martial law, man.
Corners of the earth.
Yeah.
Now there's a push to bring them here. Good evening, I'm Rob Jones.
And I'm Erica Sargent, a Cook County Commissioner wants to get the peacekeepers to Chicago to battle our violence.
And through the spirit, these UN troops, man. These peacekeepers, they're going to be in the street, but you're going to have a specific troops who come out for the prophets, man. For us. A specifically hit squad. For kill mostly all Hebrew Israelites, most of the prophets, them. They're going to round up you Muslim, all of you other nation them in these camps. But you're gonna have troops coming out for kill us, man. Hit list, man, for round we up, torture we, kill we. You get me? So believe it or not, brothers, these UN troops are just peace, but you have dead troops, Spock Lord, something like that, coming out. Especially for us, man.
But it would be
with them equipments.
Consider this from a UN promotional video. Peacekeepers often operate
Them way you call it.
environments where others cannot or will not go.
CBS 2 political reporter Derek Blakely picks up our story.
They've helped stop the fighting in war-torn hotspots across the globe, from Syria to Sierra Leone. Now, a Cook County commissioner is appealing for UN peacekeepers in Chicago's crime-ridden neighborhoods.
I know that there are those who say that this is an admission that we can't protect the people in the city, but quite frankly, we haven't protected them.
But one West Side alderman whose ward is plagued by violence rejects the military analogy.
This is not war. I mean, we may have some daunting statistics, but again, military intervention is not the answer.
Active denial
The
system.
government says it's an
So it's a
economic
test run, man.
intervention, not a military one, that's needed to stop Chicago's violence, jobs, and investment. And Mayor Emanuel insists progress in crime-fighting technology and community policing is reducing shootings and killings in high-crime areas like Inglewood.
For all of us that know what Englewood has stood for before, it's different. And it's the residents saying it. It's not some sort
These
of
are the enemy are coming in, man, sneakily,
After the
man.
meeting, Boykin said the Assistant Secretary General
You saying nothing.
one circumstance under which he might come to Chicago.
There is a global study that the UN is working on regarding youth and violence. Once that is published, he said that he'd be delighted to receive my invitation to come and to talk about the contents of that study.
Now, according to Boykin, the Assistant Secretary General also said the U.S. mission at the UN could invite him to Chicago as well, but that is even more unlikely. And either possibility is a far cry from peacekeeping forces on Chicago streets. Nevertheless, Boykin insists
Enemy are
Chicago
coming like
is
sneakily,
so
but the real flood are come, man.
and that too many Chicago officials want
The real flood are
turn a
come.
blind eye to inner city violence. Robin Erica, a lot of politicians believe that Boykin's simply grandstanding here, but he is betting that his constituents will see him as thinking outside the box and give him credit for doing everything he can.
Have we seen any other leaders in other cities try something like this before?
No, this is something completely unusual.
And not
this is
yet, man.
completely out the box, because the UN, intervenes in hostile situations, civil wars, that kind of thing, and even applying that tag to what's going on in the streets of Chicago. Of course,
You have got to bring them out when them impeach Trump.
We've heard various leaders say bring in the National Guard, but we've never heard anything about the UN peacekeepers, have we?
another step. Another step.
All right, thanks. Derek.
Yeah, so this is it, man. You can see it all here, man.
This is big. This is Riverfront Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram's big finish event. Big inventory, 7.
So I'm going to end it with this, man. This is Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, man, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So these men, man, these troops, we're coming out. These troops are coming, man. They're coming in. This is also like a unconscious flood in the mind, man, to these people. Subliminal, coming in, test run, man. Chicago is, from years ago, them send the guns them there, man, for kill off. You get me? From years ago, them send the gun them there, and they know that this state was going to be the first state that was going to test out these blue helmets, man. They know say this, that's why them ship the guns in there, man. And Darbu 7 say, them drop off guns at night time, big box, some black car come in, which me don't know. I can't see, but me not put nothing past Esau, man. Me not put nothing past the white man, man. How much, what you think we brother them or kill them one another in the Caribbean? The guns them. If them never want that, the white man, if him wanna want this kingdom run, so man, he would have run this place in a different limited the guns that they had. Only the soldier and the police would have guns, man. You get me? Yeah. So them know what them doing, man. Even in a England certain place, limited the guns there. They're hard because them know say there's certain amount of slave to keep the Queen Kingdom going. So them can't push gun for them kill off. Them know that. That's why them flood the West Indies and all. Them mostly guns them in the black neighborhood. And the guns them in the white neighborhood, them license and conceal most of them lock way. The white man buy him gun them. I get ready for doomsday. Him not buy him gun them for kill him kill him red Edomite brother. He make some investment with him red Edomite brother. And them two of them plan upon kill you. Negroes, Latino, Native American, man. So this the all set up by design, man. So this was going to be the first state blue helmets come. But you will be seeing blue helmets on the street soon, man. In the hood, in main cities, and even some place in a 42nd, you see dogs and soldier, man. With the terrorist attack that happened the other day. But you will be seeing these blue helmets if the light go out and other Gurkha troops, man. We come true, man. And with that, man, I'm going to say Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to you, brethren, in the four corners of the earth. Pushing this word. Fighting in sincere. Making your call in an election show. Shalom. Martial law is coming to town. Shalom.